I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. We're going to go through a second round of questioning, and I'll ask each of you to please answer this. Mr. Hutton, are you worried about a catastrophic drone attack happening in the United States?
It's a very short space between the inconvenience, right, that we have seen to date, shutting down airports, raising alarm bells, and a catastrophe.
Are you worried about a catastrophic drone attack on the United States?
It's very worrisome. Yes, the answer is yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Feddersen?
Absolutely.
And Mr. Robbins?
Yes, sir.
Would you consider that you're right, that we've seen the enemy, and probably the enemy's right here, right? That we haven't given the authorities, and we have a fragmented defense system against drones. And there's two levels, really. There's the reckless, right? The reckless drone operator that puts life in danger, not because they're nefarious, but because they're reckless, okay? They're flying somewhere they shouldn't be flying. And then there's nefarious. And there's different ways to deal with each one. Do we have will you help this subcommittee identify the different agencies, the different even committees, okay, of jurisdiction that we need to bring into focus so that we have a comprehensive policy and defense of our homeland? Would you commit to do that, Mr. Hutton?
Absolutely.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Feddersen?
Yes, sir.
And
I
Mr. Robb?
also recommended a Tiger team so those jurisdictions can actually coordinate in a rapid manner.
And Mr. Robbins?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Look, I put this hearing together, but I don't know every single committee that has jurisdiction on this. I'm sure the FAA which is part of transportation and infrastructure. Maybe judiciary has it, but somehow we've got a disjointed defense mechanism here, and we need to bring it together. This committee was formed in the aftermath of 9/11 to provide for the security of the homeland. We don't have all the jurisdiction to provide for that, and absent that, we need to make sure that we coordinate that with the other committees. And so I'm afraid that, and I hope not, but I hope that we don't have to have an incident similar to 9/11 for us to come together as a Congress and say, these are the things that we need to do to counter this threat. These are the things that we need to do to counter cybersecurity threats that we have that also can be quite devastating also. And so I want to thank you for volunteering. The staff of this subcommittee will get with you all, and then we'll also have some we'll contact other folks, what it is that this committee needs to do in order to coordinate this so that we do come up with a strategy and an adequate defense of the homeland. Because as you can tell, I'm really scared about this. And I think it's just a matter of time. Since we've already, 9/11, you can say, gee, nobody thought about that. Well, we've thought about this now, okay? And if we fail in this, it's our failure. And we can't say, gee, we really didn't think about it, okay? We are thinking about it, and we need to do something about it. I yield the rest of my time back. I now yield to the ranking member.